just walk in with the Taliban. Hey, I just walk in with the Taliban.
Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to my channel. And today we got a special one. We're doing something a little different. We're gonna be doing a reaction video to the GOAT, the legend, and my boy Eaze. My boy Eaze, man. He made a tier list. So I'm just trying to see what's up. I'm trying to see his thoughts. You know, recently we got Zenkai Evo. You know, a lot of changes. Yeah. And also, it's been a while, I know. But I hope this time I'm going to be back for good for sure. Trying to be more consistent. And thank you guys so much for the last video. That was nuts. Like, it popped off crazy. Because I was showcasing the GOAT. Greatest unit in Legends history, without a doubt. And of course, it was him that made my channel blow up. It took off, man. So I want to say big thanks for that. So yeah, without further ado, let's get straight into this tier list.
Yo, what's good? Tier list, let's go. So I know this is one of a kind. Alright, I have not done this before, but I want to do one, so we're here. And you might notice, what is this? My tier list, the tier list thing, like the normal thing everyone uses it, like it just doesn't want to work. I don't know. I just can't make one. So I stole this template from, I don't know, Google. But then I decided, how am I gonna do this? So I have the characters. You might notice it's 6 characters. Listen, we'll figure it out as we go. But okay. I don't even have all the characters here, but I have some that are like considered to be like top 10. Right? If you say Trunks and Vegeta is not top 10, bro, I don't know what you're saying. Coming from the biggest TV hater, like
top 6
they're
that
top
he has
10
already.
I just don't know.
I'm
where.
not sure how he's gonna rank this.
Pan, this is a bit Pan. Oh, let's just start off with number 10, right? Oh, I don't even have number 10.
Hold on.
Okay.
All right, we're back. Sorry about that. Let's just hop right straight back in. All right.
First off, Mr. Gogeta Blue, obviously, he's in his own realm.
So UGB
easy
number one.
for
Okay,
Gogeta
that
Blue.
makes
Like, hold on,
that makes sense.
This is like easily number 1. Like, he's off
You can
boost,
honestly, like, the thing for me,
still,
in my opinion, I actually think 17 is number 1, but I could see the argument for UGB, man. He's a disgusting unit. Like, it's that simple. But I think 17's number 1, but it's definitely interchangeable. Like, you could definitely, I don't argue against UGB being number 1, but in my eyes, I just think 17. If you have him at the right stars, I know people summoned for him. His value is really good, and the banner was decent. He's a really good unit.
he's still like the same dude. He's still him. He still does everything he once did, like if he was still on boost. 17 is the only unit you can actually like make the comparison that you can slightly give the edge over him. But I don't know. Me personally, I don't think 17 is obviously insane. He's number 2. I don't have him here.
Fair enough.
Sadly, but I will later. You'll see how I do this tier list. But he's gonna go in the 2 to 3 spot. And me personally, Mr. Beast. Oh, I'm sorry. What? What Beast? I didn't mean to. Mr. Beast. But Beast Gohan is he is number 2. Like, you can
Mr. Beast is crazy.
Okay.
I'm not gonna lie to you.
Let me not put my bias where my mouth is. He's number 3.
Yeah,
17,
number 2 is a bit
I just
absurd.
said 17 is.
He's definitely number 3.
Comparison, the only unit which I still believe. I don't know why I said Beast, but yeah, Beast is a solid number 3. Still one of the best units in the game. Even after all these months. When did he release? Like I forgot when. Like October? No, not even October. It was probably around September.
It was
I don't
October.
even know. I don't remember, man. But he released before Attack Force, and it's been a while since then. So number he's number 3. Number 4 through 6, I don't think I have them. But I will say this, Evolution Vegeta, I feel like he's not. He is getting a little bit too much praise, and I feel like
Really?
he's good.
All right. Hold on. Too much praise. Okay. I don't know, man. I think he's as good as people are making him. I think he's top 10 personally. I'm not gonna say exactly where in the top 10. I might make a list of my own, but I would say he's a top 10 unit. He's like really, like they did his Zenkai right, like really good. I know. Oh no, car draw speed after, bro. It like please, he's good. I think he's really solid. Like he does so much damage. It's absurd. And people complaining about like, bro, okay, pop a green, whatever. Why y'all making that such a big deal? Pop your green, bro. It's so simple. You just go in, press the green card. That's it. Like he's gonna be ran with 17. 17 spawns one off of blue cards. Goku draws like the revival Goku on his two. You're gonna run him with him if you have him. He gets one if your opponent swaps. Like he has the green card suppliers. It's just a simple swap, pop green card. That's it. There's your cut. Let's get back in.
He's good. He's good. He can do really solid work, and he can do a lot. But I just feel like it reminds me of when Majin Vegeta first came out. Like he was getting a lot of, but then he turned out to be like not
Okay,
too
hold
good.
on. Majin Vegeta first came out, or you mean his Zenkai release? Because that's two whole different things. Majin Vegeta was a top tier unit when he first came out. He was honestly a top tier unit when he's Zenkai too. Underrated Zenkai. He just needs a team. That's it. He does his job, just needs the team.
Isn't on par with every other unit. So I feel like his thing that makes him shine the most is the fact that he's yellow and the fact that he can like take care of Gogeta Blue pretty easily.
That's fair.
And I feel like that makes people think that he's higher than what he should be. That's kind of like saying that when Tag Force was still on Boost and Beast wasn't, Tag Force were shredding him, like they were destroying him, but Beast was still above them and still just the better unit. So I know I'm comparing Evil Vegeta with Tag Force, but a lot of people are like just gassing him too much. Me personally, I feel like he's not better. Like his team is like his best team in the game. It's gotta be like 17 Evil Vegeta, and I guess you can slide in Roshi, like yellow blue. I feel like that's his best team.
I would say honestly, I would think the Revival UI 17 and Evo is better than that variation, but you can argue the other one too. Yellow blue, it's a good team. Another good team for him would be like Evo, VT. Yes, VT. I know. VT and Zamasu. That team is I've been using that team. It's a very solid team.
Obviously, Roshi giving you the ability to 2v3. Like let's just say you run into movies, right? You run into the boys' movies. You can seal Beast and then you have Evo Vegeta just take care of Gogeta Blue, and then Pan. What's left? Pan. 17 just takes care of her. Ease pretty easily. And then you can just rush Gogeta Blue. I know it's easier said than done, but I feel like that team has that potential to do so.
Yeah, it does have the
potential. I've seen like Evo Vegeta destroy Gogeta Blues, obviously because he's yellow. So I feel like that team is his best team. You can slide in Rev UI, but Rev UI gives you that disadvantage because he just doesn't do anything, and I don't think he's top 10 either. So
okay, so Rev UI. Hey, I'm not gonna cope for him because he is not what he should be. But that does not make him like a bad unit. He's not top 10. Honestly, I kind of agree with that. He's like top 12, I would say, number 11. It's just the value of a Revival. I know you guys are gonna be like, oh my god, you can't just like no, like Revival. It's a good mechanic. Like it's a good mechanic. Like you gotta understand that. But Yeah, like Rev UI, he's I don't know. I don't know where to get started on him. He's mid, bro. He's mid.
I feel like all your RUI has is like some decent blast damage and a lot of blue card damage. That's literally all he has. But I am taking into account like T.
I mean, he has revival. He has hella cover. He yeah, he had cover revival. He does good post revival. He does good damage. You can't say he does bad damage. He does good damage. Strike or blast. You could build him both ways. His blue card hits hella hard too. He's a good staller. Like he could stall. Sub count reduction. He has like you could stall timer counts with him.
And all this stuff. Hit. Let me just start with hit first. Hit.
Okay, my boy hit.
He's a really good unit. Like
yes, I
with
agree,
his
man.
proper I don't have
agree.
a 17, so I don't run them together, and I don't think you should run them together anyways. But I feel like I guess Jiren wanted to be ran with him, which is still not like Jiren just isn't on par. You can make him work. I know people that can make Jiren work, but he gets destroyed as well. Like he's not there.
You're talking
he's
like
not top 10. He's nowhere near that. So
I'd
say
full power
with
Jiren.
the
He's talking
team,
green
his
Zenkai
best
Jiren.
team right now is the Pan Future Gohan team, because that team just makes him so absurd.
Okay, so about that team, I use that team. It's a fun team. It's a LBR team. Like that team is used. Like I think that team is most like is the best for like tournaments and stuff. Like taking that into high rank PvP, bro, you're getting shredded. Like don't use that team in top rank PvP. That team will get destroyed. Use it for like tourneys and stuff, LBR tourneys, like, cause dude, hit on that setup is crazy. He does the most absurd. I say this about hit all the time. He's like the hardest hitting unit in the game. When it comes to like, he's the unit that relies least on support. I'll just say that. Like, he does not need support to pop off. And that team has double support. And the bench on that team is crazy. He does the most absurd damage, man. It's crazy. But let's see what my boy eaze is saying.
Like you can run obviously uni reps, that's fine. But I feel like that team is just insane. With a Zenkai buff and Hero Nail, you're like, dude, it just shatters everyone. But that team is obviously not going to be ran by a lot of people. And he wants to be on uni reps, right? You get more equips there, pure attack, all this stuff. But I'd say he's a solid, like, who can be above him? I feel like he's top 5.
I agree.
I feel like Samasu is a unit that probably be above him. I feel like, yeah, I'll put him top 5. I'll put him 5. I'll put Hit number 5. Obviously, he destroys Evil Vegeta, so obviously the team makes Evil Vegeta get a little bit higher. But I feel like having Hit on your team and Uni Reps will obviously get more buffs. And not only is Uni Reps his only team, but Rose, Ultra Rose, he's gonna be dropping next week. I think,
Ultra, you know what? I don't care. I don't care if I'm taking too much time, man. Let's take a moment to talk about the GOAT, Ultra Rose, bro. You guys do not know how excited I am. I might go straight all in, just 14 stars. Honestly, like he's that level of hype for me. Like how long I've been waiting for like an Ultra Rose where you can use his scythe too. It's like they did everything that I wanted. And oh my god, his ultimate. Let me not get started on that, bro. It's so good. It's so good. Let's get back into this.
And he's gonna be strike based. Obviously, he's gonna be strike based. There's no way he's blast.
Strike based, bro.
He's gonna be strike based and powerful opponent. So if he does, like, he's gonna buff powerful opponent probably. So I feel like you're gonna be running him a lot, and you're probably gonna be seeing Hit and Mr. Rose a lot. Especially if he's like purple.
I agree, man.
If he's purple,
my boy
then you
eaze
can
is
just
spitting right now, bro.
cover him with him, or you can cover him if he's green, but then Ultra Gogeta Blue kind of has.
Just the only thing is to make Hit and Rose work is you leader, cause I don't know. What do you guys think? Ultra Rose's leader ability is gonna be. You think he's gonna do PO, God Key, Future? What we saying, man? What we saying? I'm guessing Future, to be honest, or God Key. If they do PO, I don't mind PO. That's fine. You can lead her hit, Zamasu and Rose or something like that. You know what I'm saying? Like something like. But yeah, I'm saying God Key Future. That's what I'm thinking.
A little advantage over you. He could be yellow, but I don't see that.
Hey man, I want him yellow. I'll be honest.
I put him hit on number 5. I probably put Evolution Vegeta. I don't want to say number. Is number 9 too? No. Like he's
Okay.
good. He's obviously good. I feel
Number
like he's
9 is
a
crazy.
solid 7.
Okay, so
Like, I think
that's
his
more respectable.
best spot. You can, I guess, put him over some other units. Samasu. No, over Samasu. Sorry. So yeah, Evo Vegeta for me, he's number 7. I don't even have the unit, but I've seen the way he performs. I've seen the way he craps on Gogeta Blues. He gets crapped on. Like it's not hard if you don't have the unit. Like it's not hard to make sure he's in a spot, right? So he's number 7 in. This is my tier list as well. If your opinion is different, good for you. Just you can always.
Yes, please, like, yeah, tier lists always opinionated. Don't. I know people be sending death threats and shit, bro. It's not that fucking serious, man. Just it's a tier list. Someone's opinion. Agree to disagree. Have different takes. That's fine.
Have your own opinion. Obviously, that's how the world works. So Pan, I know a lot of people do not have her top 10, but I just feel like she's just too well of a support, you know?
All right, my boy Ease. Hold on. Pan top 10 is crazy. I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't see it, man. I don't see Pan being top 10. I just don't. Like, I don't know. I feel like he's really thinking about Beast right now. Because I know my boy loves his Beast. I think he's really thinking about Beast right now. I'm not sure. But yeah, no. Pan top 10? I don't think so.
Like, she doesn't have damage. She can obviously hold up her own by her support, and she can somewhat tank if you, like, do the right equipments and all this stuff with max HP buffs and all this stuff. Like she can still do her own thing, what she's meant to do and designed to do. She does it, and she does it pretty well. She gives a lot of stuff. The buffs, you know how ridiculous it is. And obviously the movies team is still one of the best teams in the game. So I feel like she has earned her spot to be number 10.
Number 10,
you can obviously
okay.
put other characters over her. You can say Rev UI. This is the thing. You can say Rev UI, but even on his own team, Rev UI isn't even a staple. Like, he isn't a staple. The only thing that's good from him is that he's a revival unit. That's it. You have an extra life.
Okay. Uni reps, I think Rev UI is actually like he's supposed to be ran. If you have him at decent stars, like you should run Rev UI on uni reps if you have him. But I see what he's saying. Pan, he is right. Her support is crazy. Like, it's like ageless. Like for example, Angel Vegeta. I used him in my last video, dude. Like, just because the unit's bad, bro, but like, look at his support. Like, it's crazy. Freaking Vados. You guys remember Green Yellow Godhi back whenever Kaioken came out? She's an old unit, but she was still being ran because her support it's timeless. Like, you can't like beat like a support unless support starts to get power crept, which it kind of is. Pan is just an insane Vados besides the healing, but she heals on main. So yeah, like it's like in terms of support, it's ageless. For real, it is.
He just dies. He dies too quickly. He dies too quickly, and he doesn't do enough damage, and he just has blue card damage. That's basically it, with some decent blast. His unique gauge is just like it's a good. Obviously, you can stall, but you can get 30% back, but it's just not enough. You know, he's missing a whole unique ability, so that's just a problem with him. So me personally, I put Pan there, and I see her way more than Rev UI. And I know seeing a character more doesn't necessarily mean that she's.
Yeah, you can't. Yeah, honestly, like, you can't really say that. Like, how often do you see hit, bro? How often do you... I mean, I know he wasn't really summoned on a lot, but, like, you absolutely do not be seeing hit. Like, that argument is not really valid. But I see what he's trying to say.
Better, but in my opinion, the way I see it, she's just doing her job on her best team. She's there. So, like, she is top 10. She's number 10 for me. Here we have Trunks and Vegeta. Now, this is something I saw a lot of people. I've seen people say
let's see it.
Trunks and Vegeta isn't top 10. But I think they are. I think Trunks and Vegeta are.
Oh, wow. Okay. This man, if you don't know, is a VT hater. He hates them. He does not like the 2 counts cover no beasts. He does not like that at all. I think they're a good unit. Underrated, but also could have done more with them type shit. But it's like, it's on the ropes, you know what I'm saying? I also agree that they're top 10. So I respect eaze. I respect you, bro. You give him some respect.
Because this dude have got like so many plats recently. And not only plats, they have gotten a support and then more things. And they can do damage now. And they can do well. They're just...
Whoa. Hold on. Let me stop you right there. Damage was never a problem for these guys. I can assure you of that. These guys always had the damage. They just lacked the key recovery. They lacked the cover null. As I just said, 2 counts. I was exact. That shit's crazy. 2 counts is crazy. Let me tell you that. Yeah, man, I just don't like the fact that, like, I like their little gimmicks that they do. Like, they have some cool things, like that Trunks, how he restores Vanish on, like, tag. That's so cool. And he force draws blasts, like, recovers a bit of key. But, like, bro, why when I tag switch to Vegeta, I get absolutely nothing back? Like, he recovers nothing. Like, it's enough for, like, 1 card. And that's it. He's dry. And this is the guy with card draw speed, by the way. This is the guy that's supposed to go and go and go and go and go. Nah. Here's your 20 key, or however the hell, I don't know how much it is. Have a nice day. Goodbye. I don't like that they did that. But we'll see, man. We'll see. I think they're really good. That doesn't mean they're a bad unit, though. Like, I think they're actually a really good unit. Hold on. Let's calm down. Not really good, but, like, they're a good unit. Slept on for sure.
Disruption has always been good. The Vanish back on switching has always been good.
As I just said, that's a really good
You can get Vanish back not only through the thing, but through having like low HP. I'm not really a fan of that, but you can have that in clutch situations. You can win, right? And then obviously the cover note is their main issue, but I feel like if you can time it right, you're working with them, right? Like, let's just say you run out of juice or out of anything cover note with like Goji Blue, you can just go for that one little thing that can win you the game. That one little card can win you the game, because you can just rush right after, and then you win basically. So I'd say they're like, obviously Evolution Vegeta, Zenkai buffs them. I feel like they're higher than Evolution Vegeta. Obviously they do more than Evolution. My opinion, I think they do more damage than Evolution. Obviously, Evolution's key is amazing. Like, it never runs out if you can get it working. I say they earned their solid keep at number 6 right here. I'll put another character between them. I think they earned their solid thing at number 6.
Okay, number 6. Hey, that's a decent spot for my boys VT. But I'm starting to notice something here. I'm starting to see a little pattern. He said number 1 is UGB, number 2 is 17, number 3 is Beast, number 4 is Zamasu, I'm guessing, because yeah, he did say that. Number 5 was Hit, number 6 is VT. Are you guys thinking what I'm thinking, bro? Where's my man's Roshi at? Where is he at? I wonder how he's gonna rate my man Roshi. I really do. I want to see this.
Let me move Hit real quick right here. Let me move Trunks over here. I feel like they're good. Number 6, they're good. Evolution, I might move him up from number 7, just because I'm remembering that there's still way more units, like Tech Force. There's more units like LF Forku, but I feel like LF Forku is too he's too
Okay. Sorry about the pausing. Let me touch on this real quick. I think Evo's better than the Tag Force. Yeah, I said it, bro. I think Evo is better than the Tag Force. Hear me out. GT, it's a good team. Don't get me wrong, it's a good team. But it's not it, man. It's not it. It's not it right now. You got some very, very, very... First of all, you have a very, very powerful purple UGB. Very, very powerful blue 17. Like, Tag 4s are in the mud right now. They got GT. That's all they got. You could run them on some like Sun family setup, like the Pan, Forku, and the Tag 4s. That's a good team, but it's like it's not really it. You know what I'm saying? It's not really it. I love the Tag 4s. I'm not saying anything, but I love them. One of my favorite units of all time for sure. But I'm just saying, like, they're not as much as that guy as they once were. That's all I gotta say.
dependent on someone losing a character, because if without, like, he's still good, but like if he doesn't have that character dead, then he's not at his full potential. So we'll see. This is like the first 6, right? I'll be back in a bit. All right, we're back. I had to make another one of these because CapCut doesn't allow more than 6 images.
We're back.
We move.
This looks crazy. Come on, Ease. This is insane. First of all, why we got a random ass picture of Roshi up there? Probably couldn't find any renders. The white background behind 17 is absolutely ludicrous. This is crazy. Hey, I'm really excited to see where he ranks some of these people though, cause it's looking a bit crazy, man.
I think I have more characters than I think are fitting for top 10. So here we go. And obviously 17, I don't have his own little art thing rendered, so I'll just use this one. Same thing goes for Roshi.
That looks crazy, man.
He's number 2, obviously, no question. Let me move I can't even move Beast. Dang it. Let's just do that. Obviously 17, number 2, no question. If you want to question why he's number 2, please play the game more. Here we have... Let's just start off with Zamasu, right? Let's just start off with Zamasu. I feel like Zamasu is he just does what Pan does, just way more better. He supports, he gives health back, he just cover null, he has this, he has that, arts power reduction.
Yes. Zamasu is that guy, bro. He is that guy. Full on, bro. He's so good. Like, too good.
Teamed up with 17, that's still insane, especially like peaked out blue with I guess Rose or Gogeta Blue. You can make that work extremely well. I feel like that's just just like a really good team. So I'm fine with him being number 5 in the game. I feel like you can tell the game is really heavily blue dominated. I mean, not number 5. I'm sorry. I think he's number 4. I feel like he's number 4 because 5 is already hit, and Trunks and Vegeta 6. I feel like he's good number 4.
Okay. I feel like maybe my boy Eaze should like move Evo to 8, put VT at 7, and have my boy Roshi at 6. That's what I'm kind of thinking. And then have the tag 4s at 9, and have my Goku at 10. Like I said, I might make a little tier list of my own, man. Let me know if you guys want me to do that.
Yeah, right here, right there. He's a good number 4. Now the things that are left are these boys. GT has obviously taken a little bit of a leap from the monsters they once were. That doesn't really matter. Like there's still, I mean it does matter, but you know what I mean. I feel like Tag Force. I feel like Tag Force. What do I feel with Tag Force? The Tag Force. They're good. They're good. Obviously, they're still good. You can still run the GT peak team like 17 and Forku and the Force. But I feel like that team, if you run into a hit, that hit destroys that team. Like the damage from a hit is absurd.
Yeah. I agree. Hit is like a crazy counter to GT, man. I don't know what it is, but it's because no one has type advantage over him unless you're running Baby. But I'm not even gonna lie to you, man. My hit be shredding through Baby. If I'm just gonna be real, he'd be like going crazy.
It's just too crazy. I feel like for a while I felt like the best GT team now was Super Baby 2 and the normal Force, right? Because I felt like that team could at least put up a fight against Hit. But I don't see that team being more relevant than the 17, because Andre 17 heals a ton and he supports and all this stuff. So I feel like obviously Andre 17 is not top 10, but he's still good. I'd say he's around like in the 15-ish area.
Top 15.
I'll put the Tag Force. Like people, so I know some people would say, how is Evolution? Can the Tag Force get destroyed? But the teams, you gotta remember the teams. Evolution on Uni Reps, that team is insane. Like you can just switch into 17 and I guess Tag Force can do something there, but then again you have like other characters. You have what's his name, Samasu. Like they countered the Vegeta side, but the Goku side, no card draw. I don't really think you're doing much with no card draw. Like the first 4 hits are obviously gonna be, you can kind of get a 5th card and you're set. But once you switch into Vegeta, that's when you get card draw and you can actually start, doing what the Tag Force do. But in my opinion, I feel like they're a solid 8.
Okay.
I feel like solid 8. Maybe if you want to, you can put, and I'd say Forkush is 9. I feel like Forkush is 9. Obviously Roshi. Here's my thing with Roshi. Roshi isn't.
Alright, man. Nah. Hold on. Well, okay, you know what? Let me just hear what you guys say.
The same area that that RUI is in.
Nah. No, ease. This one is not it, bro. Pan over Roshi is crazy, man. No, this one's not it. Nah, bro.
And by that, I mean that he's only good for one thing. Like the same way RUI is only good for his blue cards, or I mean his revival. I feel like Roshi is only that guy when you have his obviously his main gimmick, and it's the seal. Because that seal, if you land that.
Okay, look. This seal is the best ability in the whole game. Let's just get that out of the way. Mufuba is the best ability we've ever had. And I don't want anyone to say anything else, bro. Like, come on, man. You can't. Bro, Roshi is crazy. Not only that, his green card is crazy. And his blast damage is good. He does good bursts. He could stall. He has a permanent card draw. He's very, very squishy. I'll give you that. But I don't know, man. Not top 10 is crazy. Like, what makes Pan better than him? I don't think Pan's better than him in any way. As a matter of fact, I think Roshi's like number 6, number 7. I don't know though.
Seal, you win. Like, you, most of the times, like 90% of the times, you win. There's no.
Then why isn't he in the top 10? You see, look, if you're saying, oh, if he does this, you win, bro, it's gonna happen. You're gonna get sealed. Get in the jar. It's over. So I'm not following ease on this one, bro. I don't know.
Doubt, but I feel like I don't want to be dependent on that unit, and I don't think he's gonna be seeing, like, he cannot tank. He cannot do strike damage. He can do some blast damage, which is why
wait, wait, hold on, what? I think he worded that wrong, bro. Did he just say he could do strike damage, but he could do some blast damage? He definitely worded that wrong, bro, because this man is blast-based to hell. He does hella blast damage. His strikes are not really hitting. They're okay, but he has that anti-blast armor. He, like, bro, he shreds.
he's in the same predicament as RUI. So I don't like that for a unit. I feel like when you compare Pan with Roshi, in my opinion, I feel like Pan is the more well-built unit. I feel like she can actually somewhat tank. Like, if you put a 14-star Pan and then a 14-star Roshi, the Roshi is gonna be dying more. I feel like that's how it is gonna go.
Okay, I'm gonna need an explanation for that. Because yellow is probably the safest element in the game right now. Without a doubt. Yellow and blue. There's not really like a relevant green besides RUI and Tag Force. Yellow, though, only danger for yellow units right now is hit. Am I forgetting one? Let me think. Pan is not a threat. You cannot say she does not do damage. She could do her damage, but like, it's not like, oh my god, no, I can't bring a yellow because Pan. No. If I see a hit, yeah, I'm scared. That's scary. But I don't know, man. Pan, she has to deal with Beast. She has to deal with 17. Like, those 2 units right there are already top 3. Those are top 3 units right there. And they're known for, like, well, Beast more so is known for one-shotting hella units. Doesn't even have to be a red unit. It could be anyone. He'll one-shot them. So I don't know about this one, bro.
I feel like Roshi has like a nice.
Bro, Zamasu, my bad. I was thinking of blues. Zamasu is one of them.
But obviously his team, the best team for uni reps right now. Like I said, I think it's Roshi, Evo, and then what's his name? 17. I feel like that team can carry him to be in the place that Pan is in. But for me, I don't want to do that, and I don't see it like that. I feel like Pan, I know I'm focusing on like the teams as well, but like that Beast Gohan and team with the movies team, basically that team is just so insane, so rampant as well. I like, this is my tier list. Of course you can disagree, and if I'm not,
I do indeed disagree.
I'm not right, please leave corrections and let me see your thoughts on why you see it this way.
Alright, I think he's pretty much done here. He was going good. Pan over Roshi is crazy. Like, 4s. Forku and the Tag 4s over Roshi is crazy. Honestly, I agree with most of the list until he gets to like the 6 through 10. That's where I start disagreeing. Like, I would say put Roshi in place of VT. Put VT at number 7, Evo at 8, Tag 4s at 9, Forku at 10. That's my thoughts. Let me know what you guys think. All right. But yeah, other than that, it's a It's like I don't know. At the end of the day, it's just opinionated. Everyone has different opinions, so you can't really be like, oh no, he's wrong. I think he's wrong about Roshi not being top 10. I know it's an opinion, but I think that's wrong. Like, just a straight wrong opinion. But yeah. Other than that, bro, let me know what you guys think. This was a fun one, something different for once. I'll try to be more consistent, and yeah, I'll catch y'all in the next one.